where we explore the world's most breathtaking wonders. Ever wondered what it would be like to witness an island sink into the sea, or to walk across a glass bridge 140 meters above the ground? Today, we're diving into 16 of the most jaw-dropping places on Earth that will make you believe magic really exists. From towering waterfalls to glowing lakes, you won't want to miss this adventure. Stick around. Your next destination could be closer than you think. 16. When you see how an island first sinks beautifully into the depths, who wouldn't want to be such a person? This is the underwater waterfall on the beach of Morne in Mauritius. And secondly, there is only one. Among the most amazing wonders in the world, no island is sinking into the sea. This amazing spectacle is just the flow of underwater waves on the beach. See the sand and silt illusion. But for more views, you'll have to hop on a seaplane to see the view from above. 15 Guangdong's highest sky corridor waterfalls. When it comes to larger-than-life tourist attractions on the planet, you should definitely visit Guangdong's highest sky corridor waterfall trail in China. Located in the Huangting Gorge in Panyang, this giant racket-like sky corridor is built to look like a majestic sky corridor for obvious reasons. 2 tennis rackets perched on a mountain. Want to know how tall the structure is? The 166-story building is a project worth nearly $268 million. It won $40 million. Of course, all that money will go towards the walkway. It has a very modern and child-friendly design, with 450 water fountains and over 2,000 electric outlets. You can hear the sound of glass cracking as you walk along the outer circular bridge, which lights up in response to the music, and the sky corridor, which is visible from a platform, but you can see the cracks beneath your feet. But not really. Don't worry, it's just one of those special things. Number 14, Cliffs of Moher. Ireland. You may be more familiar with the Cliffs of Moher, which were featured in the 1987 film The Princess Bride. But this stunning cliff is located on the coast of Ireland, offering a 400-foot high cliff that stretches for 5 miles along the Atlantic coast. What makes these cliffs even more special and magical is that the area is home to over 3,000 species of colorful birds, so birdwatchers will be spoiled here. And if you think this place isn't real, you're wrong. 13. Niagara Falls. Those who know Niagara Falls will agree that it exists. It is not only the second tallest waterfall in the world, but also a stunning and romantic wonder. It pours over 3,160 tons of water per second, carrying about 700,000 gallons of water. It falls at a speed of about 100 miles per hour. Although the history behind its formation is a bit hazy, many agree that it was formed during the Ice Age. These were formed when the glaciers that flowed from North America into Lake Erie in the early 19th century began to form what we see and admire today. But it's only when you get there that you realize that Niagara Falls is real. It consists of 3 waterfalls: the Bridal Veil, the smaller American Falls, and the majestic Horseshoe Falls, all of which fall on the Ontario border. 12. Rui Bridge. At first glance, Rui Bridge might seem like something that only exists behind screens, but travel to the Xianzhou Valley in Jiangsu Province, China, and you'll be amazed by this amazing architectural design. The impressive structure isn't enough. The bridge is made of glass. You can build a bridge with all the materials you need. And why would people build a bridge? If you're not a scared, big kid like me, you might be able to walk across the bridge. The mind-blowing bridge, which is 140 meters above the ground, has a changing room at both ends. It offers a great view of the surrounding colorful hills and valleys. Number 11, Sala de Uyuni, Bolivia. Stretching over 4,050 miles, this beautiful, reflective surface is considered one of the most extreme and spectacular landscapes in all of South America. Perhaps the largest salt flat on planet Earth, Sala de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat. This legendary prehistoric lake that erupted millions of years ago attracts millions of tourists and visitors from all over the world every year. And if you want to cross off one of the most amazing places in the world on your travel list, Sala de Uyuni should be on it. Number 10, Riba, Senegal. This bright pink lake is located about an hour from the Senegalese capital and immediately catches the eye. The lake is separated from the Atlantic by a sandbar, which gives the lake its color. This high salt content attracts a type of bacteria called tuna lila, which gives the lake its unique color, and the color intensifies during the dry season. The best time to visit if you want to take pictures of the world's only sparkling pink lake is between November and June. Number 9. Rainbow Mountains. China. The legendary Rainbow Mountains in China's Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region are a geological wonder of the world. Some argue that this is one of the most beautiful places on Earth, thanks to the various diagenetic and mineral processes that create the reds, greens, yellows, and blues. The planet seems to agree, as the area was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2009. Number 8. Los Lagos. The Lost Lodges Sanctuary in Colombia is said to be magical, having inspired miracles in 1754. A young woman was cured of her blindness after seeing an image of the Virgin Mary on the rocks, and later a blind man regained his sight. The neo-Gothic basilica built in 1949 commemorates these series of miracles and has remained a place of pilgrimage for many years. For those of you who want to visit for the day, the Nuevo department in southern Colombia is located in the municipality of Apollonia and is literally built in the canyon of the Catura River. Before we go any further, here is a quick challenge for you. If you can leave here, subscribe, like, and turn on notifications in less than 5 seconds. Number 7. Huacachina, Peru. If you don't think paradise can exist in the middle of nowhere, check out this Peruvian desert oasis, 5 hours south of Lima. Huacachina is a small village with a green lagoon in the middle. The shores of Huacachina Lake are lined with palm trees and are said to have medicinal properties. Dune buggies run on the high rolling sand dunes surrounding the village. This jaw-dropping spot allows tourists to see the incredible sand dunes. For a completely different perspective and an unforgettable experience, any adventurous person can try sandboarding on the dunes. 6. Moraine Lake. Nestled in the Canadian Rockies, Moraine Lake is a place surrounded by mountain waterfalls and a spectacular rock formation. During the summer, the blue-green color is a result of the light reflecting off the large amount of glacier ice that melts. Since it is at an elevation of 6,183 feet, the lake doesn't start to melt until June, when the water level rises and the magical color reaches its peak, making for some pristine photos. 5. Naicamay, Mexico. If you're into trippy places, this is a hidden gem you should definitely visit. This amazing crystal cave in Mexico is located in Chihuahua, Mexico. Formed by underground magma approximately 500,000 years ago, this amazing cave is so deep underground that it can only be visited directly under professional supervision, but this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is well worth getting a guide. Number 4. Northern Lake, Baikal, Russia. One thing is for sure, Lake Baikal is located in Russia and is considered the largest lake in the world. It is also the deepest and the oldest lake in the world, with 1,800 endemic plant species and the oldest living organism. It contains 20% of the world's fresh water supply. It is no wonder that UNESCO designated it a World Heritage Site in 1996. The lake is located in south-central Russia, very close to the Mongolian border, and represents an unspoiled beauty. The locals call it the Holy Sea, and we have to agree with this nickname. Number 3. Asahima Bamboo Grove. Japan. Arashiyama Bamboo Grove is one of Kyoto's top attractions, and for good reason. Standing among these towering bamboo groves is like being in another world. Unfortunately, you won't see a bamboo-eating panda in Arashiyama, but you can walk. The paths through the groves make for an otherworldly walk or bike ride, especially when there's a light breeze and are picturesque. The tall bamboo groves sway gently back and forth. Naturally, bamboo has been used in local workshops to make a variety of products, such as baskets, cups, and mats for centuries. Subscriber Choose Today's Subscriber is in for a treat. Today's photo is sent to us by a subscriber who is surprised. If you come across a mysterious photo online and want us to look at it, we can send it to the sender and feature it in a future video of this mythical waterfall that looks like it came from heaven. We have now seen this photo, and we're sorry to say that it may have been taken down, but there is a waterfall that is very close to the one in this virtual image. Number 2. Victoria Falls. Now, it may not look like the virtual waterfall that is shown in the image, but the real-life Victoria Falls offers a breathtaking view of the breathtaking beauty and majesty of the Zambezi River, which flows both ways. Magical falls the Kololo tribe, who lived on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe in the 1800s, called these falls Mosha Tanya, which translates to thunderous smoke. It's no wonder they gave Victoria Falls such an impressive name. The largest curtain of falling water in the world can be seen from miles away and at its highest point during the rainy season. 100 billion gallons of water pours down a 1.2-mile wide gorge every minute, over 100 meters deep. Before we reveal the numbers, check out other amazing videos on our channel and give us a shout if you enjoyed this video so far. Tell us in the comments which one you like the most and why. Number 1. Grand Prismatic Spring, Wyoming Yellowstone National Park is one of the most beautiful places on the planet. But without a doubt, its most legendary and inspiring feature is the Grand Prismatic Spring, which is a spectacular display of incredible colors along its shores. The appearance of the prism itself makes it feel like a visit from another world, and at 165 feet deep, is not only the most colorful, but also the largest lake in the entire United States. For obvious reasons, Grand Prismatic Spring is the third largest lake in the world. The most photographed feature of the Yellowstone needs no explanation as to why this stunning spring made it to the top of our list, and it is definitely worth a visit. Which wonder left you in awe? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're as amazed as we are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more incredible spots around the world. Until next time, keep exploring and keep the fusion alive.